Le diplomate suédois Johan Flåderus est détenu dans une prison iranienne depuis plus de 650 jours. Johan, qui travaille pour le service diplomatique de l'Union européenne, a été arrêté à l'aéroport de Téhéran après une visite touristique dans le pays. L'Union européenne estime qu'il est détenu illégalement et qu'il est victime d'une pratique de diplomatie de l'otage. Sa famille a tenté de sensibiliser l'opinion publique à l'occasion d'une manifestation organisée à Bruxelles.
I can see from the pictures now from his trial that he looks very different from the brother I know. I see there's not really this light in his eyes. He looks much skinnier, very pale of course, since he's basically never going out. And I know that he doesn't get as much food as he needs, for example. And not to mention the pain it must be like inside to stand there. And now he is accused for something where they want maybe to give him the death penalty. And also the fact that he's alone there. We don't even have a Swedish ambassador at the moment in Iran.
Johan Flåderus a passé 300 jours en isolement et est gardé en otage dans une cellule éclairée 24 heures sur 24. Pendant les 10 premiers mois, il n'a pas pu contacter sa famille. Après plusieurs grèves de la faim, ses appels téléphoniques sont désormais très limités. Et au cours des 2 dernières années, il n'a eu droit qu'à 2 appels vidéo.
As you can hear, my English is not fluent because I'm a Swedish native speaker, but we have to speak in English during those calls, and otherwise that's a demand from the other side. And also we know that he's being supervised and they will break off the phone call if something is said that they don't want to. So it's hard for us to know what is really coming from my brother and what is maybe, I wouldn't say forced, but yeah, I don't know.
L'Iran a accusé Johan Flåderus de ce qu'ils appellent la corruption sur terre et pense qu'il a espionné pour le compte d'Israël.
He is an innocent man. That is also the fact I want to really say, that I don't think that anyone really feels like my brother has done those crimes that he is accused to. So this is about some big political game where my brother is being used as a pawn. And that is really, for me, something I cannot accept. And I don't think we as a nation or the European Union either should accept that.
Son procès a commencé en décembre et s'est terminé dimanche dernier. Il n'y a pas de date pour le verdict.